Thanks, Doug. Will Winter Storm Benjamin affect those hoping to fly in or out of Austin Straubel Airport today? Airport Director Tom Miller joins us now live. Good morning.
Good morning, Rachel. How are you doing?
Good. So how's the situation out there? Lots of delays and cancellations or not?
We've had a couple of cancellations, particularly to Minneapolis because of the weather over on that side of the state. But for the most part, the flights to Chicago, Minneapolis, and to Milwaukee and Detroit have been able to get out this morning. And it looks like, with maybe one or two exceptions, most of the rest of the flights for the morning are going to operate pretty much on time.
People doing okay there? Their spirits are hanging in there?
I think thanks to the media that the people have had plenty of opportunity and warning to expect this kind of weather on Christmas Eve, and as a result they're coming out to the airport this morning knowing that they're facing a very strong likelihood of having some delays.
Yeah, we knew the storm was coming and we watched what happened to the west of us. When you see that and when you hear what's happening at other airports, how do you prepare? How do you plan for something like this?
Well, it all depends on what you're going to get. Even up until last night, there was a lot of discussion as far as whether or not we'd be getting all snow, freezing rain, or whatever. And of course, we deal with the different types of precipitation differently. If it would be all snow, it's easy to plow or broom and sweep it off of the runway. But in icing conditions, because we can't use salt on the airfield, we have to rely predominantly on a very fine sand product that the FAA allows us to use on the runways to provide grit. And we keep this in a warmed bunker so that when we put it out on the runway, it has a chance to melt just a little bit before it refreezes, and then that provides a gritty surface for the aircraft to land or take off on. And it actually works pretty well.
Good to know you have that on hand on days like today. And any last-minute advice for people who are still heading out, traveling over today, tomorrow, and beyond over the holidays?
Anybody who's traveling should check with the airline. If you've got a computer and can get out to the airline's individual websites, check the flight status of your particular flight, and you can find out whether or not it's delayed or been canceled by the airline, and then make the appropriate changes to your travel plans as necessary.
Well, we definitely appreciate you joining us live this morning and updating us on the situation at Austin Straubel. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to everybody there, too.